Hi guys, so today for this video I'm going to review all the gas trimmers that I have in my collection, the ones that work and ones that don't. So I'm going to show you the ones that don't work. So as you remember, this Weed Eater XT600, it has a starter problem. So you can see I just got a quote from the repair shop. Guy wants $150 to fix, so kind of find it expensive to repair such a low quality trimmer, so I'm not going to bother fixing it. This Homelite Z25SD, the ZR series, doesn't start because it has a carburetor problem. And this Ryobi is pretty much deader than a doornail. I got it to fire once and never fired again. So now let's check the ones that do work. Okay, so the point of this video is just to start all my working trimmers. I have 5 of them that are working. So I'm really not meant to start any brand wars. As long as I have a good working trimmer, that's all I need. Okay, so let's look at this one right here. This is my only straight shaft trimmer. Mightylite SS-26 SEC gas trimmer. Has the roto choke. So to start it, to put on choke, you rotate it left for full choke, then turn it once towards you for half choke and turn it again to run. This trimmer, what I really dislike about this model is that the throttle is positioned in too high. Then it should be right here, the throttle, just like in my other ones. But I find this one a bit too high and too awkward to operate. So it is pretty hard starting, as some Homelites are. It depends on how well you take care of it. So this hasn't been started in a couple of days. So let's take a look at it. Prime it a couple of times. Hold the throttle and pull. I'd say it's pretty good, works good. It has, it's a direct drive shaft, so the motor, this spool spins all the time. It has a limit of 12,000 RPMs, and it uses 0.080 inch line. Sweet, I like it. Now this one here, this is by Stihl, the FS-38 model. I purchased this at the end of May. It's been my workhorse trimmer. Runs perfect. So it runs, this runs on a 50-to-1, so is this one. And never have a problem with it. This one has a clutch drive, so that the spool doesn't start until you start revving it. So let's give this one a cold start. This hasn't been running since yesterday. And I'm not working because it's starting to rain. And let's see how well this one starts. Put on choke. I'm not going to prime it. I'm not even going to put throttle. See what I mean? Well, that sure started way easier than the Homelite. This is powered by a 27cc motor, German quality, but if you look at the engine, it says it's Made by China, by Stihl. Good. Okay. Now for this one, this also uses 0.080 or 0.095 inch line. I'm using 0.80. And it's a great cutter. Now this one here is curved shaft once again. Homelite ZipStart model. Where's the model number for this one? Here it is. UT20772. It runs on a 32:1 mixture as opposed to these 50:1. What I like about this model that all these three are very lightweight, so it's very good for me because I use my trimmers commercially. So basically I do about 7 lawns a day, so they run 20 minutes a day per lawn, so that's, you do the math, that's over 2 hours. Okay, so this one hasn't been started in a month and a half. So we're going to prime it. So this might be a bit hard starting than the other ones. Okay. Gas is fully primed. Okay, so now we're going to put it on choke. The problem is with this machine is that the choke lever broke, as you can see, so I'm going to have to put it manually using this screwdriver, which Davis Farm calls this the redneck key. So I'm going to have to manually fix the choke. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to put on run. Stick it in there. There we go. Now it's on run. And it'll start first shot. Cool. Another lightweight trimmer. Awesome trimmer. Pretty cheap too. This one I paid $130 for this lovely Homelite. The Stihl I paid 150 Canadian, which taxes came out to about 180. Yeah, we do get taxed here, so that's why a lot of the more expensive models like Echo are near around $400, and for me that's kind of a bit too much to spend on a trimmer like that. And this one, I believe they're around 130. This one I got for free from my client because he doesn't cut grass anymore. I do it. Okay, now these two. The Shindaiwa 22F is back in service. I had to fix this part. I sent it to repair shop. Cost me about $88 to fix it, with tax came out to 114. And also there's another story on this. When I got it back from the repair shop, the guy says it wouldn't run anymore. So I said, like, what? So he tells me that it'll run then die. So that means the carburetor needs to be changed. So I asked him how much would it cost to fix that. He told me at least $80 to $90. So I said, whoa, you gotta be kidding. So he gave me this diaphragm kit, and my father and I installed it yesterday, and I got it working. So this is a cold start of a Shindaiwa 22F Home Pro. Uses 0.095 trim line. It's using the Shindaiwa speed feed. So it's made in Japan, as you can see. It has a 21.1 cc motor. This one has a 25, I believe. Where does it say? Yeah, 25 cc. I was right. So 26, 27, 25. This is 21. And that's a 31. So, how does this one run? So we're going to find out. Put on choke. Primer bulb is over here. 4 should be fine. Okay, so let's see how the Shindaiwa runs. And this trimmer was worth, I paid about $260 for it back 6 years ago. Now let's use this one here, one of the cheapest models. This is a 1995 Ryobi 700R, 31cc motor. Usually one of the most crappiest trimmers, but hey, it works. So it's using 0.080. Again, it's curved shaft model. So this one hasn't been started in about over a month. So put it on choke, prime it a few times, get the gas. Okay. Yeah, the reason why it's smoky because it's also a 32-to-1 gas mixture. So guys, I guess that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video and see you guys later. Peace.